Good morning, everybody. In this video, I want to talk to you a little bit more about solving trig functions using inverses. So that means instead of finding out what the measure of the side is, we're going to find out what the angle is. So let me share my screen with you and we can get started. All right, so the first problem that we're going to do is, I wrote it down over here, is going to be sine of b equals 0, move my little toolbar there, equals 0.4848. So the first thing we need to do with this is solve it for b, right? So on the left side here, there's my little cursor, there we go. I need to bring inverse sine. This is also called, so sine to the -1 or inverse sine is also equal to arc sine. So that's just another name for it, but I'll use sine with the -1 as my exponent, and we'll kind of treat it like that. But I just want to make sure you're aware that it could be called arc sine. So do that on both sides. And on the left, both signs cancel. I'm left with b. On the right, I have inverse sine or arc sine, 0.4848. Awesome. So now I literally type this into my calculator. So I've had some issues with this in the past. Students, please don't email me about this. Literally type that into Google or your calculator, right? Second button, sine, 0.4848, end parenthesis, enter. Done. Okay. I'm going to tell you just the answer here in radians real quick because that's what I found. And it is 0.506, and that is in radians. Now, let's do another one, but this time with cosine. So I'm going to do cosine of angle A equals 0.7431. Again, I do the same thing. Arc cosine, and arc cosine. On the left, they cancel. I'm left with A. And on the right, I have, I'm actually going to write it the way it would be written, right? Arc cosine of 0.7431. Again, punch that into the calculadora, and you end up with, this time I'll put it degrees, 42 degrees. Boom, there you go. Awesome. So let's save this. We will clear it. And the next problem I want to do is based off of a triangle. So let me hopefully draw this, right? So I've got straight line, comes out, comes over. Sweet, that seems close enough, right? That's a 90. This is where theta is hanging out. This side's 27, and this side is 35. I need to find out what my angle is. The good thing is this is a 90-degree angle, so I can use SOHCAHTOA. No 90-degree angle, then I have to use law of sines or law of cosines. So we'll keep going here. All right. This is my theta, so I need to try and find that, right? What trig function is going to use my opposite side and my adjacent side? So that's going to be tangent, right? TOA. So tangent of theta equals opposite over adjacent. So 27 over 35. I need to do my inverse tangent on the left side. So arc tan over here, arc tan over here. So now theta equals arc tan of 27 over 35. Remember, this could be written as tangent to the -1 of 27 over 35. Then literally type this into your calculator, right? The second button, tangent, 27 divided by 35, end parenthesis, enter, boom, answer. And honestly, I just didn't do that before this video. So boom, done. Save this, and then let's clear it, right? Because all I had to do was figure out whether it was so, kach, or toa. In this case, it was toa. Plug everything in and do the inverse of it. So let's clear this up. And let's do another one. This one looks just a smidge different, right? So there's a flat line there. I come up a little, and I go over. Well, let's keep going. Look at that. And here is my 90. This is 12, and this is 24, and this is theta. Okay, so now the triangle is not quite in the same orientation as I'm used to, right? So let us first figure out what every side is in relationship to my theta. So over here with the 12, it is opposite of my angle, right? I have to go across my triangle. So this is opposite over here. And this 24, it's opposite of my 90-degree angle. The thing opposite my 90 is going to be my hypotenuse. So that's hypotenuse over here. Now I need to figure out which trig function uses opposite and hypotenuse. So soch, and then kach, and then toa. So which one does it? Well, sine. Awesome. I love sine. It's just the cool one. So sine theta equals opposite over hypotenuse. Opposite of my angle is 12. Hypotenuse is the 24. Oh, that actually simplifies to 1/2, doesn't it? Well, sine of what angle gets me 1/2? So I'm just going to rewrite this part right here, just down here. Sine theta equals 1/2. That's a memorized value. But let me continue here. Let's just get it into the right format. So inverse sine. So theta equals inverse sine of 1/2. Well, what trig function, or what angle I mean, is going to get me out a 1/2 angle, or a 1/2 ratio? That is going to be, if we remember our little chart, right? Sine 30, 45, 60. We have 1/2, square root of 2 over 2, and then square root of 3 over 2. That's the 1/2, so it is 30 degrees. Remember, that is equivalent to pi over 6 radians. So my answer here is going to be 30 degrees or pi over 6. If you are doing a little bit better with the angles, you're feeling more confident, start converting everything into radians. That's just going to be good practice for you for in the future. And that is all that I wanted to show you. So let me quit sharing my screen. Here we are. I just want to tell all of you that these problems, though they might seem weird and different because we've never done anything like them before, they're really not that bad. So please don't be frightened. If you're one of my students, shoot me an email if you have any questions or if you have any issues opening any files that I've attached here. And if you aren't one of my students, leave a comment below. Just talk to me through that. Let me know what is best for you, if you need more examples of either kind or just what you're thinking right now. So that would be helpful for me, and I appreciate that. Smash that like button. I hear other YouTubers say that. So smash the like button, hit subscribe, and make sure you click that little bell so you get notifications when I post videos. If you also have any suggestions for videos, maybe you're looking here at this stuff, but your issue is law of sines or law of cosines. I have some videos on both of those, but if they're not good enough for you, please send a comment my way so that I know that you're interested in seeing something like that. And that goes for anything, really. I have a couple of hardware and home improvement stuff, so shoot me a comment through those too if you need to see more of that. So have a great day, everybody. Enjoy what's coming today. I don't know where I was going with that. So bye, everybody. Enjoy your day and do things carefully and with enthusiasm.